Hey everyone, so I'm also talking about the Resistance to Resilience article, and I wanted to just read a quote and then tell you what it elicited for me the first time that I read it. So, the first time that I read this quote, which is, however, such programs may rely too heavily on a highly developed capacity for reflection and the sophistication of discourse. Like resilience enhancement programs, local contextualized programs may not take into account the challenges posed by powerless people. Scott has demonstrated that people in vulnerable situations have their own weapons to resist oppression and exploitation. These weapons include foot dragging, dissimulation, dissertation, false compliance, etc. So I thought this quote was really interesting and spot on. For me, it reminded me at my old job where clients sometimes would sabotage their progress as we would get ready to graduate them. So as we would get ready and say, hey, you've met all your goals and you're doing great on your own, and I'm really confident that you're going to be doing great if it seems like you're ready to graduate, some clients would be enthralled and we're like, great, I'm glad this program is over, but other clients would resort to sabotage because they weren't ready to leave the program, and that was a new thought for me as well. So when I had a client that we were getting ready to graduate, she started to act out, and I guess if you will use the language of this article, use her own weapons. She didn't feel ready to be on her own. She felt that her most support she was getting was from our program and not necessarily her family at home. So for her, she resorted to these weapons of sabotage because she didn't feel comfortable to tell us, I'm not ready to graduate. So as things started to go on and it was brought to my attention that this might be something she was doing, and I was able to have an open dialogue with her, that was something that she brought up, that she wasn't ready and she didn't want the program to end. So I don't know, that was just something that part of the article brought up for me, so I wanted to share that piece, I guess.